Yo, what is this? I mean, what is this chainsaw? Which I think has blood on it, Wonjin, next to the handcuff.
Aren't those your nail clippers?
Nail clippers? Mm-hmm. Nothing visually.
I thought you needed a chainsaw to clip your nails.
Really? What am I, a fucking gorilla? Stegosaurus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Wonjin.
This is our Disney series where we spin the wheel to decide on what Disney movie to review.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of classics for our reviews.
And
this
week,
Dumbo.
Dumbo. Full spoilers for Dumbo. It's 1941, so we're just being polite. Full spoilers. Big shout out to our Triple Trouble, Scott Walker, Zedzi, Voida Parrot, Billy Judd, R. Ellen, Ui Chan Hong,
our number one subscriber.
I cook for my wife. And all our 80 plus alpha subscribers. Anyway, here we go. So, what's up?
Let me begin.
Okay.
You know, I've seen this when I was a kid, when I was like 7 years old or something. And watching this again as a grown-up gave me a very different sentiment. This is scary. I did not expect this to be so terrifying.
Well,
it is very
casual bullying.
Yeah, casual bullying.
Animal
abuse. We got that LSD acid trip with the pink elephants. It was bizarre.
Really?
And I haven't seen the live action version, but I also heard that it's kind of scary, and it's directed by Tim Burton. It makes sense, in my opinion. But when Dumbo was born, that was like the most adorable thing ever. Like the best thing about Dumbo to me is not we mentioned the flaw, you know, his big ears, but to me, like the best moment of this animation is like every time Dumbo spends time with his mother. That's like the most endearing part of this. And I feel a lot of similarities and similar vibes with Pinocchio. The way it's drawn, the way it depicts like these horrors. And also, I don't think we see this in the later versions of Disney animations, but every time we see like a crowd from a distance, there's this type of there's this style of drawing that we saw from Pinocchio when those boys got kidnapped to the pleasure island. So I guess this was like a thing of the 40s. Yeah, so I saw some similarities there. But it was scary.
Zezzy, ha ha ha. Void appear. You can't hate animal circuses enough. What do you mean, Void?
Because they're such pieces of crap.
Yo, but what surprised me was what surprised me was the portrayal of a woman. And I assume all those birds are supposed to represent African Americans.
Yeah, the casual racism.
No. Listen, the other stuff was fine, but when the mouse said, "These gossiping little bitches," I mean, he didn't say that, but I was like, "Whoa!" And then, but I do feel like I did feel this was a little disjointed. Like it doesn't have the narrative, the narrative flow that I felt Pinocchio had. It seemed more episodic.
And I also thought the end was very abrupt.
Yeah. They need to do 10 minutes more. And man, do they humiliate Dumbo. All the elephants hate him. They make him a clown. I wish the flying thing was even utilized more though. Because but I did find the relationship between Dumbo and the mouse really great, and I feel like that's almost like a proto Tarzan thing going on there. There's this like parental care by the mouse to Dumbo, and man, even the name Dumbo is so fucking insulting. I was just like, God damn, son, what's up,
Dumbo?
No, but my favorite part was the LSD trip.
Really? That was scary.
No, because I was like, yeah, Disney, you got some balls, yo. I like You know what's funny? After watching this, I realized that was the only scene that I remember from this movie. Like, I like that weird vibe, though. I mean,
this is not from the 60s. This is from the 40s. I gotta ask myself, like, where did this come from? Because when we saw something similar with Winnie the Pooh, you gotta understand. I mean, because they just came straight out of the 60s, so we know what's going on. Like, if we take into account some of the historical context. But this is like the 40s.
No, Wonjin,
what's up with that?
You're showing your own ignorance here. You're disrespecting our early 20th century. They had opium and heroin, man. they probably, when they hear you say,
what's going on?
They're going to say, Wonjin, you dear summer child. What you think we had? We had a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. It says the mouse cricket from Pinocchio. Oh, that's a great observation, Zetzi. That's a great observation. No, but I do want to say, like, this felt really adult. But I did love the central message of the movie, though. You know, they all make fun of the year at the first, but it turns out that's the best part. Like, and I even like the comeuppance when Dumbo machine guns those elephant women, and then show the crowd what he's made of. I just wish it was even done more dramatically, like more convincingly even. But I had some problems too, though. Like,
with what?
The music, besides the LSD one, I didn't particularly find the music that attractive.
I guess I agree. It wasn't as charming as the ones we heard from, for example, Snow White or Pinocchio.
It was actually disturbing, some of them. Work, slaves, work!
And also, when the birds mock Dumbo, I done seen everything. When I see an elephant fly, that's the only one I remember, and it's not exactly a very positive message.
Goes to show your psychopathic nature. What?
Yeah.
No, but like, I'm gonna be honest. When those birds start talking, this is the first time I'm feeling that I got really uncomfortable. Like, coming from 2026, I was like, is this allowed? Like, I felt like if this was a theater, I would have done this. Wait a minute. Like,
am I the only one who feel this is weird?
I mean, like, here's the confusing part. I couldn't tell. It was kind of queasy. I couldn't tell if I should be, is this offensive or is this allowed? Is this like Simpson, the Indian character, being voiced by a white voice actor doing Indian accent offensive, or is this straight up the N-word offensive? I couldn't tell. What did you think? Do you think it was totally inappropriate?
I guess we have to take into account this is from
1941.
Yeah, this is 1941.
Yeah.
I mean, this is 20 years before, prior to the civil rights movement. So yeah. I mean, it's not okay in the perspective of 2026, but I can understand that since it's from the 40s, they back then thought it was okay. But yeah, still, I felt a little uncomfortable as well. Yeah. I'm like, huh?
No, because you know what it is? I would actually prefer the Mulan version of Mongolian racism over this one, because there, at least the Mongolians were competent. Here, I mean, or the Shan Here, like, there was just something. I couldn't tell if there was something vicious going on there.
I mean, remember when we talk about like systematic racism in the United States, we hear things like, the Jim Crow laws. And that name came from like a stage character, right? Jim Crow. But here we literally have crows portraying almost with 99% certainty African American characters. So yeah. Oh, Void. That's the messed up thing about these old Disney animations.
Yeah. Could you imagine if that's how people got chicken in real life? One day you're working night shift at an oil rig, and all of a sudden a stork drops an infant at your feet. Hey there, fella, you are now a parent. No, I thought that was an adorable way to portray childbirth. Because we all know the stork story. So what shocked me was how much care they they put in the animation to explain away sex, while violence, racism, and bullying is all okay. I was like, damn. Let's see, Mouse from Cinderella. Sounds easier than 9 months of pregnancy. Yeah, they took a lot of care to not talk about sex, but sexism and racism is okay, I guess. Who was your favorite? What did you have a favorite scene, Wonjin, though?
I guess again, my favorite scene was every moment Dumbo spent with his mother.
You said that.
Those were my favorite scenes. And I guess I really hated the scenes where the circus people forced Dumbo to jump. Those clowns. Yeah. I wish Dumbo would land on them.
You know what's funny, though? This is a really animal rights film, too, though. Because I like how all the animals are portrayed as gentle and nice in the circus. Tigers, lions, the other ones. The circus guys are the one being abusive. And I did like the mouse being really resourceful. I guess my favorite character is Mouse.
Oh, yeah, and before that acid trip, we know how it began. We see the mouse and Dumbo drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
I was also surprised by the portrayal of minors drinking.
Yo, come on, let's be honest. That happens all the time.
Okay.
No, but I did like the mouse. I like how such a small character is one of the toughest and the most courageous. I always like that inversion. Not really inversion. I guess we have a bunch of small characters that are brave, but I really like the mouse. And I even like his accent. Is that like a Brooklyn accent? Yeah, it reminded me a lot of the bear from
Jungle Book.
Yeah, where a lot of similarities
with
there.
The Bronx Brooklyn accent.
Yeah, exactly. Void. Every time Mousy defended Dumbo, that was really brave of him. Well, except the elephants. Oh yeah, you hated the women elephants? Yeah, me too. So, shall we give a number grade?
I would give Dumbo I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Not too high. Because, like you said, it did not feel like it finished some sort of a complete arc to me. And the musical element, I think, was also a bit weak compared to other classics. But the animation itself, again, considering this is from the 1940s, still amazing. So, but I wouldn't pick Dumbo as one of my favorites. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to watch this again because it was a little terrifying. It was weird.
Yeah, I agree. It was, I'm going to give it a 7 because, I really like the concept of a circus elephant with ears for wings. We can't help but compare with other Disney films, right? And the quality-wise, it did feel a little disjointed. But then again, I guess this shows Disney can offer all kinds of different flavors. No wonder Tim Burton was chosen or he pursued the director as a...
Now I'm a little curious about the live-action version.
You know what? One and I have the opposite. I'm so fucking tired of Disney. I want to see some vigilante movies now. Back then they used to alcohol in baby bottles to make infants fall asleep faster, so that's not surprising. I know that's true.
We see that in There Will Be Blood.
Yeah. It was actually advertised that even kids have to have a glass a day for medical and health purposes. There was a time they thought smoking was healthy, so as young as 3 years old. Void. Back in my day, we got alcohol-induced liver disease at the ripe age of 14. Yeah. Guys, so because of today's time constraint, this is going to be our we're going to do Let's Stay on Topic right now.
Oh, and hold on. We got to do the spin wheel now
Yeah.
to pick the next Disney film.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Here we go. We got... okay. Princess and the Frog. You know what? This is a great choice because I haven't seen it. Princess and the Frog. It's from 2009.
Really?
Yes.
Yo,
Did you know that they had this?
No.
I had no clue.
Yo, I gotta say, I'm really loving the 2000s movies, yo. The Disney 2000 movies that me and Wonjin missed are turning out great. What was the last week one? Yeah, Atlantis. And Treasure Planet. And Lilo and Stitch were all great.
So this is from 2009. So it came right after Tangled, when they revived the musical element.
Okay.
So I'm curious.
You know, if you say the musical element one more time, I'm gonna start killing every dog I find.
Musical elemente.
That's better. I like that. Use that. Every time one says musical element, I'm like, that's the fucking 150th time he said that. It says the A for Dumbo. Okay, that's generous. Void 8.3. Oh, wow, that's generous, guys. Wait. JoeJin, before we go into let's stay on topic. So what you gave a 7.5, right? So 7.25 for JoeJin.
It's a solid number, but it's far from my favorite.
Yeah. I mean, like after I was done, it didn't make me feel like I want to watch it again right away. I definitely didn't feel that. And so Walker, you want to talk about food? We got about like 10 to 15 minutes.
You know, Reacher season 4 came out, released. I watched the first 3 episodes.
Oh, it's out already?
It's out already.
Oh, shit.
I was like, Reacher!
Baby. Oh, Reacher will definitely be next week. Boys, Dumbo. Oh, so it dropped 3 episodes, but the other episodes are dropping weekly, huh?
I guess. And I finished the second season of The Agency. It's pretty good.
Right. Boys, Dumbo was one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, but I don't like it much anymore. It's just too sad when they separate Dumbo from his mother. Yeah, Wonjin was just talking about it.
I could tell that they toned it down because it was an animation. They just lock her away. I bet in real life they killed the mother.
I wish they showed that. Because
that's way too dark for children's film.
They showed drunk kid LSD. Why not go there? You know, Pinocchio already showed kidnapping. I was just like, it's just a natural. Isn't that the natural evolution? When they separated Dumbo from his mother, it reminded me too many similarities when SeaWorld separates mother orcas from their babies. SeaWorld separates their mother orcas from their babies? I didn't know that. They do that intentionally? I did not know they did that. No, I wish they... I wish they killed the mother and showed the skull on the circus floor. No, and had the circus master tell Dumbo, this is what happens to bad elephants. And that's your mother.
Yeah, that's going to be the R-rated Dumbo, where Dumbo eventually grows and he he avenges his mother. And he grows a tusk, a pair of them, which he uses to...
annihilate the circus masters.
Impale these circus people.
How did you find Dumbo and everything, like the circus and everything? Do you think that Dumbo absolutely does prove some animal? I don't need this movie to know that animals are abused all the time, Walker. The real life thing is probably much worse. Joe, they separate babies all the time from their moms. Yeah, no, but I didn't know they did that in SeaWorld with orcas specifically. I didn't know that. I did not know that. But then again, then again, as a meat eater, I can't be too self-righteous, I guess. Yeah. No, but animal abuse happens all the time. I mean, but Joe's inner Patrick came out of. Are you talking about Patrick from American Psycho? Now that you said that, I wish they ate the elephants.
Oh no.
SeaWorld has been lying for years.
That's messed up, man. This is Disney children's animation.
No, it's not. Says the person who loves, what was that assassin guy? The cool-ass assassin. What's his name?
What, Days of the Jackal?
That exactly.
Days of the Jackal?
Jackal lover. Don't judge me. SeaWorld has been lying for years. They said they don't separate mothers from their babies, but they do. Yo, that's pretty harsh. They do that with cows. They rake their babies away. They kill. Yeah, I mean, isn't veal supposed to be baby cow meat? So I mean, why are we talking about separating moms when we're eating the babies? Female impregnate them by force, and when they give birth, they take the babies away and they steal the meal. I mean, we kill baby chickens all the time. So, Wonjin, don't they throw like the male chicks in like a grinder because they don't lay eggs? While they feed the babies with a mixture of blood and antibiotic synthetic vitamins. God damn, Void, my God, he's gone full sadist. You're talking about Wonjin, right? Yeah, he's a real sadist. No, but this is a weird topic to dwell on before we talk about food. Walker, I thought you wanted to talk about food. So, Walker, I have a question. Would you ever eat orca meat? I want you boys to watch the killer whale documentary called Blackfish. I think was that released 10 years ago? I think that was a famous one. I did actually see it. Joe, just because we do it doesn't make it okay. I didn't say it was okay. All I did was acknowledge that things go on. Next, you're gonna say they should show Dumbo being forced to eat his mom. Yo, Void, you got a dark mind, man. I wouldn't have gone that far.
Well, you weren't too far off.
No, I didn't.
You were suggesting that Disney show people eating the elephants.
What? How is that?
In a children's cartoon.
Yo, I have a question. How is that the same level as making Dumbo eat the mother?
I think it's just like an extension of where you were headed.
Listen, didn't we just see the humans whip those animals into shape? Like, what's wrong with portraying the humans eating them? Like, thank God I'm vegan and my consciousness is clean. I respect your ethical decisions, Etsy. I really do. And I'm glad. I assume you're very committed, so I respect that. You know, SeaWorld has actually been proven to have silenced whistleblowers about the way they treat their animals. Okay, I did not know that, Walker. What about you, Jin? Would you watch Blackfish?
If we have time.
Yeah.
But we already have so many things to watch.
Wait, next week. So Reacher episodes that are out will be 100% because
we also have the movie called In the Gray by Guy Ritchie with Henry Cavill and Jake Gyllenhaal.
There's another movie that had dinosaurs in it with Anne Hathaway
at the end of Oak Street.
Yeah. I think that's coming out next week.
It's not released until the end of the month.
Okay.
I think it's like the 26th of August.
Okay.
I checked the date because it looked interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's coming soon.
Okay. No, but Reacher 3 episodes or 4 will be 100%. And maybe Agency Season 2. Oh, that what's that? Star City, that's not out yet, huh? Okay. Physically sending B12 to you. Why? If you don't eat meat, you lack B12? So, Walker, what kind of flavors are there in lasagna? I only know the one flavor for lasagna. Did you know there were more than one flavor of lasagna?
I always had the one with tomato sauce.
Yeah, with the ragu sauce, right? I've never waited for a movie more than I'm waiting for the end of Oak Street. Oh, you're excited about it, huh? I did see the trailer. It did look funny. Yeah.
It gave me this Jumanji vibe.
Yeah. That's a good comparison. One of the first killer whale babies that were separated from her mother, she was at least 4 years old. The head supervisor was actually making all the trainer about separating the mother from the baby. Why do they do that, though? Is it to make the babies more reliant on the humans? Or is it a training thing? Then again, we didn't our parents' generation like send kids to like martial arts school when they're baby and
we still do that,
you know, and make them bunker with the other athletes? Oh, Void, thank you. I'm supplementing with nutritional yeast. I think yogurt can help a lot too.
That's dairy.
All right. So, Wonjin, lasagna or just regular tomato pasta?
Oh, that's difficult. But if I have to choose between the two, I will go for lasagna.
You are noble. I take back calling you a savage. That was very cultured, Wanjin. Very cultured.
Thank you, because I've always wanted your approval throughout my entire life.
I know you did. I know you did. Be glad that I'm giving to you today now, fool. Be glad of it. Kiss my feet.
That was my entire purpose in life.
Exactly.
To finally get that approval
it came
from
to
Joe.
This point, right? Be thankful. Be thankful that I'm feeling glorious and righteous.
I'll write
tonight.
down in my journals. Like, finally, I got the approval from Joe that I'm not a savage.
Make sure you use your blood to write
Hallelujah.
that. Make sure you use blood and gold, your own blood and gold to write that down. And say, make sure at the end you say, bless Joe, the Almighty. Yeah, that's exactly what you need to do.
What I think about day and night.
Exactly. Oh, I also watched the Avatar movie. It's a beautiful and great. Oh, yeah, Void, yeah. Oh, you missed the Fire and Brimstone one, huh? Oh, vegan lasagna actually sounds interesting. But no, I have a question for you too. Okay. At what time the internet just before over in America, there's actually a chocolate lasagna sounds disgusting. Oh, man. Disgusting.
I think we're past the age where we are excited about those things, because now when I hear things like chocolate lasagna, the first thing that comes to my mind is, like diabetes.
No, the first thing
blood sugar.
No, the first thing that comes to your mind is the great blessing by Joe of your approval of lasagna, and you're reminded of the letter.
Finally,
yes, of the diary.
Called me cultured.
Exactly. Yeah, I welcome you to the Empire of Philistines. As says the American hot dog or Korean corn dog. American hot dog. Korean corn dog is too sweet for me. Hot dog. How do you boys personally feel the killer whales with CSC would now are going to be the last generation? There'll have never been killer whales at the parks ever again. I'm glad for that, because I think it's proven beyond a doubt that those orcas are stressed. Right? They should just let that go. No, Joe. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, right. I saw the trailer for that. So anyway, guys, before we end it, one last lightning round. One last. Oh, that pretty. Wanjin, if you had to give up one of these, cheese or olive oil?
Cheese.
You give up cheese right away?
I never liked cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do without cheese. When I was a kid, I refrained from eating Big Mac because it had cheese in it.
Mm.
I hated it.
So the only cheese you like is pizza cheese?
Mozzarella. But now I'm okay with it, but I've never been a fan of cheese.
Okay.
You know how, young kids taught, I mean, when you're in elementary school and stuff, they have like string cheese as snacks.
Right.
I was disgusted by it.
So you didn't even did a Korean cheese that we did? Okay.
Never.
Yo, we might do the Avatar Last Airbender. Is that on stream, Void?
It's officially been released. There was a leak like a couple months back, but we now have the official version.
What about chocolate cheeseburger? Hell no! Hell fucking no. Zezzy, what's in it for next week? So next week we got Reacher.
We got maybe The Agency Season 2, and we also have that movie In the Gray.
And maybe the Avatar movie, because Last Airbender, we like Last Airbender, so if it's on stream, we're going to watch it. Idea, give up olive oil. Oh, Void gives up olive oil. Wow, it was a difficult choice, right, Void? I think most people, it was a more difficult choice than one, Jin. Jin, you are the kind that picks the cheese out of the cheeseburger?
Yeah. There was a time back like 20 years ago when I went to Burger King and I ordered a Whopper and they accidentally gave me a cheese Whopper, which cost more. I returned it because I didn't want it because of the cheese. Yes, it's on Paramount.
Yeah, okay.
I know how to.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night tonight. Big shout out to Scott Walker, Zezzy, Void of Parrot. Next week we'll do the full Let's Stay on Topic session, guys. Okay, and next week Airbender movie possible, Reacher 100%, and the other movie Wanjin mentioned 100%.
In the Gray.
Yeah, In the Gray 100%. And then we'll see what happens now. Because I think we have more time because the House of the Dragon is over. And we watched the Odyssey. But anyway, guys, have a great night. And we'll see you next week. This has been JoeJinMovieSoAwesome, the glorious Joe, who have blessed one Jin with his approval, and
I'm one Jin who doesn't need that approval.
Hey, you flip-flop that easy? Who's going to believe you?
My mistake. I've been yearning for that approval.
Your entire life.
My entire life.
Exactly. As short as it is. Anyway, guys, have a great weekend. You too, Walker. Guys, this has been JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm one Jin.
We'll see you guys next week.
Next week.
Bye, bye, bye.
Cue the music.
Yeah. Live chat popping off. Yeah. Thumbnail looking glossy. Yeah. Click in. Kick back. Movie night, get cozy. Two dudes on the cam, that's the lineup. Joe and one Jin, yeah, we fire the mics up. Saturday evening, same time, same site. Breaking down shows, breaking down your favorite fights. Plot holes, cameos, twist that we clock. Subtitles scroll while we talk that talk. From space sagas to small town drama, we got jokes, hot takes, zero karma, armor. Joe Jin movie so awesome. Hit play, lean back, no problem. From ones to tens, we score them. If it's trash or a gem, we want them. Joe Jin movie so awesome. Jack going wild when we're talking. Every Saturday we on it. Joe Jin movie so awesome. 1 to 10 scale, that's the verdict. Give it a 6. Yeah, the chat say we heard it. 10s get cheers, 1s get roasted. Screenshots fly, whole feed reposted. We pause for the plot, laugh at the logic. That one weird scene, yeah, we still on it. Korean banda, English slang in the mix. We switch, we flip, code switching real quick. Joe Jin movie so awesome. Hit play, lean back, no problem. From 1s to 10s, we score them. If it's trash or a gem, we want them. Joe Jin movie so awesome. Chat going wild when we're talking. Every Saturday we on it. Joe Jin movie so awesome. Then we slide to the let's talk section. Anything, everything, random connection. Like food, games, dreams, bad days. Chat drop stories, we react on the way. From soul to the world, we all same crew. Same blue screen glow, same late night view. Hey!